Hi there and welcome to the next edition of Diary of a Hypnotherapist, my way of practicing what I preach, big part of which is asking clients to reflect on what goes on in the past as a way of either changing the future or building on success. So this diary is to reflect on what I've done in the past week or so that I can inform my future week too. And as we're still in early January, as I record this, it's a time where things are still ramping up. I have 14 sessions that clients can book into in my diary every week. And alongside that, there's a lot of work that needs doing to fill those particular appointments, the marketing, the bookkeeping, the admin, all of the other stuff that as a solopreneur needs to be done. And often when I'm doing things like social media, I wonder what impact is this really having? So for example, last week I sent out a social media post that got a reach of 17. I have over 2,500 followers in that particular platform. 17 people is what it was sent out to. And it makes me wonder, what is the point? And whilst I'm an anxiety specialist, I often work with people also who have depression, because anxiety, when it's untreated, can often escalate into depression because of the chemistry that's going on in the body. And so I hear a lot, what is the point? However, when people come here to me, I always work on the premise that their point is hope. They believe that there must be a different way to feel and that I'm a possible avenue to helping them access that feeling. They have a purpose to feel better. And so my way of picking myself up after putting the effort into creating this social media activity was to reflect on my purpose. Why do I do what I do? I don't like doing social media, that's the truth. But I do it because it's a way of reaching people. My purpose is to make the world a better place, sounding a bit like, it's a lovely line on a film that I'm desperately trying to remember but can't think of. But anyway, we'll move on from that. I like to be kind. I like to help people. That's my purpose. And often we don't know the impact that we have. Twice last week, I received spontaneous emails from people telling me what a difference my work with them had made. I had no idea that they were still using the techniques that we'd shared, were still implementing the skills that they had. And so that's what I'm going to take away from my reflection this week. Sometimes we don't know what impact we have, and on the surface, it may be very little. But trust that when you have an intention to do something positive, that ripples out and it touches people in ways that you may often never become aware of. But when you have a strong purpose to do something, that can give you the energy to keep doing. And at some point, someone will let you know that you do make a difference through what you do. So just keep doing it. And that's my reflection for this week. I hope that it's helped you to reflect on something that you may have done, or perhaps helping you to refocus on your purpose, to give you the energy even when times are tough. Keep doing what you do. Take care.